All right, yes. Back again on this one. It's all about just because of Manchester United. That's the channel. Yes, what do we have here? The Dawn in the building. You know what I mean? This is gonna be loud this weekend again. The second game of the season for Manchester United will be traveling all the way to Craven Cottage, where we'll be facing Fulham. Fulham last weekend they play against Brighton was a draw in that encounter, whereas uh, we lost 3 points to Arsenal. What a game! What a classic game from Manchester United. We absolutely did well beyond my widest imagination. I couldn't believe it. Actually, we deserve a penalty at some point, and well, we lost 3 points. But at this present moment, I think going to Craven Cottage, we don't have anything to mess around with. So going straight into the game, we have to make sure we had a 3 point. We need consistency between these players and the team as well. Amorim has given us an hope. For me, that was a classic game, no doubt about it. And there's a few changes I think we should make going into this game against Fulham. Well, let's get straight into this. I'm going to, if you're watching this for the very first time, this is just because of Manchester United. That's the channel. Smash the like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed anytime. We'll be going on live as time goes on. In the middle of the season, we'll start going on live, where I want to hear from you guys and also drop your comment and also call-in show at some point. So bear with us at this moment, and let's go straight into the team, into the show, where we name this show "Pick the Team," and pick the team. That's the name of the show. Welcoming everybody once again. Let me share my screen and let's see what we got here. Hold on a second, and that's the team that played last week that we lost 1-0 to Arsenal. Bayinda in goal, and that blunder. Well, I think we need you. I don't need to tell you guys. We need a goalkeeper. We need a goalkeeper. Bayinda Onana, they're useless at this moment. So Bayinda in goal last weekend, and that's back three show, the leads Euro. They had a very classic game, and also on the left flank where we have Dogu, classic game for Dogu as well too, and Bruno and Casemiro. I couldn't believe it. Casemiro started the game, but he had a very okay game, fantastic game. Dalo also played in that game, and I think last weekend I felt using Dalo was just to soak the pressure from the flanks of Arsenal. Martinelli play around this side, where Saka play around this side. But I tell you, Saka was held on by Luke Shaw. Fantastic game from Luke Shaw, and I felt Dalo also did an okay game. We were a little bit pragmatic. Amorim was a little bit pragmatic using Dalo in that game, and the up front. Mason Mount also did a very okay game. He pressurized Arsenal team, but there was no focal point. I think that's why we lost that game. There was no focal point. We didn't start Sesko in that game. But going to this game, let's do our pick the team. My pick the team. I think Bayinda can only start in this game, but I felt they want to push this guy out, Onana. If Onana will not start in this game. There's something going on there. So I'll put any one of them. They're all crap. Any one of them, Bayinda, whatever, Onana. But I'm sticking with Bayinda at this moment. I think going into this game against Fulham, we need consistency. We don't need too much changes. But Luke Shaw was very, very okay. I don't see the person that is going to start over Luke Shaw at this moment. Surprised me with this first game. We all hope Luke Shaw is okay in this season. It's very, very key player right now. So I think Luke Shaw should start. The lead also, the wall for me should start as well. Euro also is very consistent in this game. So I think there's no changes could be for the back three. It's okay for me. Dogu also has to start. He had a very good game against against Arsenal when he hit the bar. I thought he was going in. What a fantastic shot. I think Dogo is developing seriously in this game. So for me, on this right wing back, I don't want to see Dalo there. Why not straight up to Ahmad, straight up. Don't let us waste time. I mean, we must go all, we have to attack. There's no point starting Dalot in that game. We have to attack straight up. And we could see when Ahmad came on that game against us, and we could see there's something in there. And they bring this guy started this game, I think it wouldn't have ended that way. Who knows? And Ahmad should start for me. Bruno, definitely, there's not going to be anybody that's going to sit down Bruno. I would have preferred Ugarte in this situation of Casemiro because it's going to be a very fast game. I don't think Casemiro can be playing all these games, game in, game out. So I think Ugarte should come on in this game with Bruno. So they'll leave this one, leave Cunha and Mbeumo. Who is going to be affected is Mason Mount, which I find it very difficult as well to change at this point because Mount was actually doing a good job there. The presser was there. He was there. He was all over the place. I mean, fantastic game for Mount. So, but definitely we need a focal point. This is where Šeško, the main man, should step in. We need Šeško in this game. We need Šeško. Guys, what do you think about it? Šeško should be starting in this game. For me, he has to start. He has to start. He has to start. So I think at this moment we don't have anything to. We have all things being equal. This guy must start. So definitely, Šeško must start in this game. Let me know what you guys think. My score prediction is going to be 3-1. We have to win this game. No, I just think there's no gainsaying in this game. We have to win this game. So I think this is my starting 11. Let me know yours. Drop your comment. I think I'm trying to figure out this is the starting players for Fulham that played with Brighton over the weekend where they won 1. And the goal, Leno is there, Basi, main guy, Nigerian guy, Kunka, Anderson, Tete, Belge, Lukik, Nwobi, King, Wilson, and Jimenez. These are the players that started against Brighton. And the most dangerous person there is Nwobi for me. He has to be locked. So, and Wilson as well. Jimenez, well, leave that one. But then, guys, this is it's going to be a crazy game, no doubt about it. So I feel the players as well should go all out. There's no time for wasting of time because people have been saying we've not been consistent this season, last season. And let's see whether we're going to come up with a fantastic game. And I'm going to support them. It's going to be on Sunday. It's a Sunday game. So drop your comment. Let me know what you guys think. Or say when we come back for the review. I say stay safe and bye for now.